Provide us a scene set of just what it's like to emerge from Minnesota high school hockey, how important it is to the state, and how great a breeding ground it is for good young hockey players.
Minnesota is the state of hockey, and it's producing a lot of great hockey players over the years. And high school there is like nothing else. And you know what? When I get back there, they're all going to be very excited. So can't wait.
You've come a long way to this draft, a bit of a gamble perhaps, but I guess you've believed in yourself, your family believes in yourself. It had to be a relief to finally hear your name called.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said earlier, we just came out here for the experience, you know. We were hoping to get picked. We kind of had an idea that I would hopefully go, so I mean, we did take a gamble, but it was worth it in the end.
Who introduced you to the game of hockey? Who put you out on the ice for the first time, and how old were you?
My mom and dad, they actually put me on skates when I was 1 year old. They'd have to hold me up, obviously. I couldn't even walk yet. So I really started skating when I was about 3, pushing a little bar for support. And so, I mean, my parents really brought me up. Talking
with the Toronto media, you talked about state high school hockey. Elaborate on that, your team, and how far you were able to go in your high school career.
I was fortunate enough to make it to 3. There's nothing like it. Every high school kid in Minnesota dreams about going to that state tournament, playing in front of 17,000 people. And my first year there, we won consolation. And then second year, we lost a triple overtime in the championship game. And then last year, we had an unbelievable team, and we were projected to make it all the way. But we got upset in the first round to a good Lakeville team and ended up winning consolation. We finished 29-2, so I mean, we had a good team.
You've talked about patterning your game after Jonathan Toews. Would you describe your game then as a two-way centerman, very responsible as well on the defensive end of the ice?
Yeah, definitely. I like to take pride in my defensive zone, not giving up any goals, and I'm also a playmaker, good vision of the rink, and I'm a good face-off guy as well.
Going into a high school hockey season, your draft year, was it a pipe dream to be drafted by the National Hockey League? Was this something very much on your radar rather than just a mere blip?
Oh, definitely. I've wanted to be a pro hockey player all my life. So, I mean, going into this high school season, there's a little talk in there. So, I mean, I wanted to go out there and work hard and keep getting better. And the day came today. So I'm very excited to be a part of Toronto.
Going to the USHL in Fargo and then eventually Minnesota Duluth, former national champions, obviously. Yep. In terms of role models, what's that school like as far as an aspiration for you and in terms of growing up where you did?
My family had season tickets to the Bulldogs ever since I was a little kid, and we'd go every weekend, and I just loved it there. And my father, Jim Toninato, actually played for University of Minnesota Duluth as well, so kind of following in his footsteps, but that didn't play in any role of where I was going to college, but it's definitely very cool that I can follow him.
Minnesota boy, that's almost Canadian, so this should be a pretty easy transition for you, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.